In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to mark an email as personal, private, or confidential in Outlook, Office 365. Whether you're handling sensitive information or just want to ensure your messages are appropriately categorized, understanding how to use Outlook sensitivity settings is crucial. So let's dive right in. First, if you're already using the classic version of Outlook, you're all set to begin. Start by creating a new email. This is just like you would any other time you're composing a message. At this point, you're probably familiar with the basic steps: choosing the recipient, crafting your message, and maybe even adding a few attachments. Now comes the critical part. Look towards the top of your email window. You're on the hunt for the message options. Depending on your layout, this could be under a menu that you've perhaps overlooked or simply haven't needed until now. Once you locate it, click to explore further options. Now, you'll find that there's a sensitivity drop-down. This is an often underutilized feature, but it's incredibly useful when you need to communicate the nature of your email to the recipient right from the get-go. By clicking on it, you'll see a list of options: normal, personal, private, and confidential. If your email doesn't contain sensitive information, stick with the default normal. But if it's a personal note, you might want to choose personal. If the email includes information that should be kept among a limited set of eyes, private is your choice. And for information that needs the utmost discretion, confidential conveys to the recipient that this is sensitive information intended for their eyes only. After selecting the appropriate sensitivity setting, continue filling out all the necessary details of your email: recipient address, subject, main body of text, and any attachments as required. It's always good practice to review your content, especially when sending sensitive information, to ensure everything is accurate and aligned with the selected sensitivity level. Once you're satisfied with the message and its sensitivity setting, it's time to send it off. Simply click send and rest assured that your email is appropriately marked. Recipients who use compatible email systems will see the indicated sensitivity level, which serves both as guidance and a reminder about how the email content should be treated. And there you have it. Taking the time to learn these options can help maintain professionalism, privacy, and confidentiality as needed. Be sure to integrate this habit into your email routine to manage communications effectively. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.